7 members, including Partho sir. First of all, because sir called which is sir said a job seeker is someone who needs jobs to live his life, and job creator is someone who needs who provides the jobs of other people. It is time to be to become a India from job seekers to job creators. Education Minister Dharmendra said job creation is necessary the more people for economic stability. He also said investment and infrastructure is most important for their development. Then come to the Masu sir. Masu sir said job seekers and job creators is the complementary each other. In our country, India is suffering that unemployment. That's all from Masu sir. Orpita ma'am. Orpita ma'am said job seeker is who needs jobs to live his life, and job creator is someone who provides the jobs. Almost want to be job creators than job seekers. Uh, that's all from her side. And uh, then then I said, ma'am, uh, just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
A job seeker is someone who needs a job to live his life, and the job creator is someone who provides jobs for other people from job seekers. India is not becoming a nation of job creators. This is the turning point of India's growth story, where people are now not only dreaming of becoming job seekers on the global stage. It is not easy for any government to create jobs at such a large scale, considering the existing working population and the next generation coming in. So the next viable option is to encourage people to become job creators, not to job seekers. And then because sir said, how to its technology develop for employment, and for the name suggests the name job seeker suggests for employment and expedites his quality. And their India produce 37 million graduate in every year. Young graduate integrating for job. So we should use to take risk for business. That's all from him side. And then Parthu sir said job job creators not towards job creators, India not becoming a job seekers, they are the ones becoming the business. India is becoming day by day the superpower. India is developing by the people who are creative mind. Jai Krishan, Jai Bikash, Jai Anushandhan. We have to encourage them for this for their contribution of our country. That's all, ma'am.
So, Tanima, ma'am, impressive is the word for you. Really, ma'am. You have very, very well summarized your role. Like, I don't think you have missed any single point.
Thank you,
amazing,
ma'am. Thank you so much.
So,
actually, I have very tension. This is my first time.
It was your first time, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Actually, I write down first time, but
okay, you have leave the room, but you have summarized for the first time.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tanima, ma'am. Moving to the room number 2, we have two great leaders, Gopinath sir and Sadhya ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And we had a 9 members in a team, and me and Sadhika ma'am leading the team, and Anshi ma'am is also there with us. And I would like to summarize the overall points who are speaking in our team.
Sure,
and
sir.
in our team, all members are speaking very good, and they contribute themselves as very well, and didn't expect that much of contribution for them. And also India, everyone started introducing the topic, and they explained the topic, who are the job seekers and who are the job creators also. Job seekers in the means who are looking for a jobs for doing the job, and job creators means who are looking forward to give a job, providing or creating a job for the and new graduates or new persons also. And it is one point. And some of them said that our PM Narendra Modi also introduced the new scheme, the Man Ki Baat. It is the turning point of the India to create a new jobs and creating the new employment, like and creating a new supporting for the new entrepreneurs and the new startups also. And so many of the in the earlier days, some of them looking to the government jobs, because it gives the security. It is a lifetime settlement for the so many people. Yeah, it is a thinking of so many of the people, and it's all about the mindset. In the earlier days, we have a mindset like we have to do a job, we have to protect our life, and we have to secure our life, our job, and we have to feed our family. But nobody thinks about the doing the business or start a new business, because it has so many risks for us to start a new business. And when we are doing a job, it is a less secure, and less we have a more secure, and less we have a more secure and less risk for us. It is the mindset we have earlier in Indians. And later the technology changes, and the generation also changes continuously. It is going to the and our government also giving the support to the new entrepreneurs or a new startup businesses. In the 2015 also, we have a 9 to 10 unicorns. Unicorn means the startups who become the million profits in the short time. Those are the called unicorns. But in the earlier days, we have more than 10 plus unicorns in India. It is a more encouragement and a new energy to India, because it gives more employment to India, and also it creates the more revenue for India by paying the taxes also. And also unemployment is the in the earlier days, unemployment is a very huge headache of India, because we have a more graduates passed out from the universities or colleges, and they have a more some knowledge about the subject, theoretical knowledge, and have a skills. But we have a limited employment in India. It's a very huge headache for India. And in the continuous in the present days or present scenario, new youngsters also still looking forward to start their new business or a new startup, because our government is also giving a support for them. When they are supporting the new youngsters, and they will start the new startups or new businesses, and they will create more employment to our nations also. And so many people are in India. We are also discussing earlier that so many people are trying to do a job, 11 to 5 job, and I have to, okay, I'm peaceful, I'm getting the salary, I'm doing my business. It's not enough for the our growth of India also. And also our education minister Dharmendra is also giving a support to our new startups or new entrepreneurs, and it gives a new energy to us. And India has a more population in India, and we have a more job seekers more than we have a more job seekers in India than the job creators. We have to change our mindsets, because the world will changing, and the technology and the generations also changing. When we are creating in India new businesses, it will create more employment in India. No need to depend on other companies or other countries also. When we are doing in our country, we have to feel free to do a job. No need to suffer for other companies also. This is my room summary, ma'am.
So, Rupinath sir, I think your room has a great amount of discussion, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you have very well summarized your room, sir.
Thank you.
And surely you are ready to be in limelight.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much, Gopinath sir, for summarizing your room. Moving to the last room, room number 3. So Richa ma'am, you was making the summary, right? Richa ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I am right, but I'm couldn't proper point. I think I'm saying just fully, but I write down.
Okay, ma'am. Please try.
Actually, it's my first time. So
Sure, ma'am. So don't worry.
First officer comes, and they just they said that about job seekers. They are looking employment. They are job seekers, and they're making business. they are job creators. They are discuss about they talk about some entrepreneurship and new business ideas, and they told about Modi turning point, Modi government turning point, and then he said the few years back, elders then everyone elder object for just a startup for a security purpose, and after that, K Shifty was come, but he was not prepared, and then Manisha ma'am came, and he says India become a job creator. Hello.
Mehul sir, please mute yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
India
Richa ma'am,
become
go
a
ahead.
yes. India become a job creator. Some year some some year he also shared the point. Some years ago, the security purpose, people are not going for startup, but now people are excited to start up. India is the youngest country in the world, and the is understand about mindset are changed now. And after that, Sahil Kumar came, and he gave some example of something solar. Uh, I don't know the point solar, and then he explained the 60% GDP and uh, economic growth or and economic stability of as a startup. And after that, come Abhishek came. He said the job seekers are required for marketing and researching, and and people are just looking for a government job for a security, for a government job for success in life. Uh, and he just he just asked for a shark tank. He just that idea of a shark tank, and he shared the view. Uh, the people are looking at searching a job at Tata and a Reliance big companies, and he gave 8 to 10 hours those companies who work for other, not for own. He worked for a company, not for own growth. And after that, Lakshman sir and Lakshman son said something about Modi's Mann Ki Baat. Uh, and yes, ma'am, I just write down.
Wow, ma'am. It was your first time, and believe me, you have done so great. Great job, Richa ma'am. Thank you so much.